Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you're as excited as I am. Okay, maybe not, but we're gonna try something. So, as you all can see, my hair is very colored. I have highlights, I have a base color, and I have root. I just really need to get my roots done, but I'm not really positive what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I wanna do like full balayage or if I just wanna go full on blonde. We're still trying to figure that out. However, in the meantime, I have decided that because I've processed my hair so much and because it requires not as much washing and I put a lot of product in it, I have noticed, and I've been a bad girl about my product because it hasn't all been professional grade stuff. But I recently went on YouTube to discover a couple of things. So basically, Sally's, you just gained yourself a brand new customer. You're welcome. So one of the things that happens when you color your hair blonde is that, especially when you have textured hair like I do, it gets very brassy and it gets very dry. Now, my hair in general was already very dry to begin with, so I'm constantly doing coconut oil to like just try to rehydrate it, but that doesn't always last because at some point you're going to have to wash it out. And then when I wash it out, my hair just doesn't feel the same. So I was training a new gal at work, and she was telling me that she also has colored hair at the end. She has like blonde and reddish at the end, tips of her hair. But she was telling me that the place that she works, she works at a gym, and all the ladies that she works with were saying how, oh, you need to get Olaplex, you have to do an Olaplex treatment. And so I'm researching this Olaplex deal, and it is expensive. And we all know that mama is cheap for realsy reels. I apologize, my son is on the computer, my dog is walking around like I'm his best friend, so I got a lot of drama going on a Friday night. Mostly, the biggest part is that my poor husband is not home yet, so he's going to be working late, but that's okay. That's okay. So, back to my story. So I had this lovely young woman who I was training, and she was telling me about Olaplex, and then I was like, looking at Olaplex, I was like, it's crazy expensive. There's got to be some other way to do a deep conditioning treatment like that. So, being a cheapskate like I am, actually, I'm not a cheapskate. I'm thrifty. So being thrifty like I am, I decided to peruse every browser I could find that was talking about Olaplex and Olaplex, something subsequent to Olaplex. And I found it. I found it on YouTube. It was a couple of videos, but the one I really liked showed how to use this as just its own treatment, which is great because what I'm going to show you is something that you would actually put into a hair color if you were going to be coloring your hair as a booster. And what the booster does, it actually just makes your hair feel really, really soft and really, really healthy and really, really conditioned. So we are going to be using the Ion. Oh, that's backwards. Well, it'll look different in post, but we're going to be using the Ion Absolute Perfection Booster, step 1, and I'll take it out and show you what it looks like. It's this teeny weeny bottle. Super teeny weeny bottle. But apparently this teeny weeny bottle is going to work wonders on the mane. We'll see. So I have to give a shout out to Mini Goddess. Her channel was really showed the steps of how to actually use this as an actual treatment. So we're actually gonna use those steps. We're gonna do a little bit differently because I do have a lot of hair and I didn't follow her instructions, so that's actually my fault. But hey Mini Goddess, what's up? She says if you have a lot of hair to get 2 of these, which I totally could have done, but I just wanted to try it with one just to see if it really worked. So the instructions are as follows. First thing you're going to do, in my case, excuse me, I have a spray bottle. Mine is an 8-ounce spray bottle. So what we're going to do, we're going to pour the contents of this teeny weeny vial into the spray bottle. Maybe if I can figure out how to open it. Or not, maybe I just pop it. Do you pop it? Is it defective? Hang on a minute. Figured it out. It really just kind of pops off the top. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour this whole contents of this mini teeny weeny bottle into this spray bottle. We're just gonna keep doing it. Kind of takes forever to all of it to come out. Ooh, that smells really good. Ooh, that smells like pears. Like a pear green apple vibe I got going on. It's really, really good. Is that all of it? We're gonna probably have to put some brute strength behind it to get the rest of it out. Oh, did you hear that? That was my knuckle. Ow. That was painful. All right, so here we go. Got the rest of it out. Okay, so that's all we gotta do. So to this, we are going to add 4 ounces of water. And if you all can't do math like I can't, I had to actually look up how much water that was. Apparently it's a half a cup. So I'm gonna actually add it a 1/4 cup at a time just cause, you know, it'll get messy. So we're going to turn on our water. I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup. Sorry, try that again. Kind of want it to be just a little bit warm, but not like crazy hot. Maybe like tepid. Okay. So we're gonna add it a 1/4 cup at a time. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so to mix, I'm just gonna swirl it around like a magic potion. So, ooh, that smells really good, y'all. Ooh, that is delicious. Okay. So, yeah, it doesn't really, I hope I have enough because I have a lot of hair, but we're just gonna do a spritz. We're just gonna spritz through a number of layers and just kind of get it saturated and do the treatment that way. I think that's good and mixed. So I'm going to add our nozzle and we are going to prep the hair. So like I said, we're just gonna kind of spritz, do a couple of different layers here. Ooh. So yeah, we're just gonna spritz that side. Ooh, you guys, it's really, really smells good. Whoops, totally got it in my face. Maybe a little. So yeah, we're just gonna spritz, kind of run it through and kind of get every piece as saturated as possible, especially the ends, because my ends are fried. So I'm gonna pause and just continue to do this because you guys watching me do this is, you know, probably not your idea of a good time, but I'm just gonna go layer by layer and just lightly spritz. So I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. So I went ahead and sprayed every square inch I could find of my hair with this combination of the Ion Absolute Perfection Booster Step 1 and 4 ounces of water. It's not, I probably should have bought another booster and done a full 8 ounce of water, only because it is saturated. It does smell super good. We're just gonna wait and see how it goes, actually, because I did get a good bit going on. So so the rules go that you're supposed to leave this on your hair for 20 minutes, and then you will rinse all of it out. And then once you rinse all of it out, we are going to apply the second step to this good time we're having tonight, which is going to be right? Yeah. This is step 2. This doesn't actually say step 2 on it, but it's the Color Brilliance. Yeah, it's the Color Brilliance. It's the pre-color treatment, Ion pre-color treatment, Color Brilliance, and we're gonna put this on after we wait 20 minutes and rinse this out. So I'm gonna go wait for 20 minutes. I shall return, or maybe pause. Hey, okay, so I'm back, and my hair is totally wet, and well, it's not totally wet, but it's wet. So I went ahead. I'm gonna put my t-shirt, because as everybody should know, curly-haired girls should never dry their hair with a towel. So I went ahead and just left that booster in for like 20 minutes, as it said. I'm just gonna kind of run a wide tooth through my hair before I apply the next step. You know, I will say I didn't really think it was doing too much, but I will say it must have been doing something, because I've never been able to kind of run a comb through my hair so effortlessly. It's like pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna like do that a little bit while I get ready for the next phase of deep hair care treatment, as it were. So yeah, oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've never really been able to do that. Okay, so I try really hard to kind of, you know, run a wide tooth comb through my hair like every time I condition it, but you know, it doesn't always work out. So I'm kind of impressed that that did. So all right, Ion, you guys are awesome. So yeah, my hair is still pretty wet. Okay, so we're gonna do the second step of the treatment, which is the Color Brilliance pre-color treatment. So we're just gonna rip it open with your teeth. Even though you should never use your teeth as tools. My grandmother's probably screaming at me from heaven right now. Don't use your teeth as tools! Which, to be fair, I say that to my son all the time, so I feel kind of bad that I'm not setting a good example. Okay, so we're gonna take half of that. Let me know if you can see it. So it's pretty clear, it's a gel. We're just kind of gonna run it through. Oh my God, you guys, that smells amazing. I wish you could smell this. Sadly, I don't have smell-o-vision. So we're just gonna run that through one side. Let all that get saturated on that side, and then we're just gonna do the other side and do the other half of that. And then anything left over, I'm gonna like put it in my scalp, but the other side. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. So that feels nice. It really, really does. So we're just gonna run that through, and I'm gonna get the rest of it and just put it through the roots. Now after this treatment, this step, they say you can actually shampoo and condition, but I'll be honest, I don't really want to do that, just because it's supposed to be a treatment and not a shampoo, not like a shampoo and conditioner. Oh, my son is watching. I don't think he likes it though. Okay, so here we go. So that feels really saturated and really good. And I'm just going to wrap up my hair and rinse off my hand because that stuff is really emollient for sure. For sure. Clip. Attempt to do a clip. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep that clipped up for another, they say 30 minutes. I might do 20, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should just do the full 30. So I'll do 30 minutes and be back to show you the quasi-finished results, at least, because I don't think I'm gonna like style or dry, but I do wanna see what it turns out, because it's funny because it looks really, really dark right now, but that's okay. We'll see how it rolls. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I got a little messy when I was rinsing this out in my sink, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna take it out of the t-shirt towel, if you will. I'm just gonna kind of do what I do like normal. Okay, so obviously this is not the finished result. I'm gonna let it air dry, and I think I'm gonna take a thumbnail and then post this. So this finished product is honestly going to be the thumbnail you see for this video. So thoughts about this is, honestly, it smells really good, which is great because my hair doesn't really hold on to scents all that well, and it feels really, really soft, and it feels good. It feels really good. So we're gonna let this air dry. I'm not gonna put anything in it. I just wanted to kind of treat it and see what happens with the Olaplex dupe, as it were. Okay, you guys. So that's it for today, because I'm getting really tired. It's like 9 o'clock, and I've got to get my son ready for bed. Okay, so keep in mind the thumbnail picture of this video is the finished product of my hair. Okay, so everybody, hope you have a wonderful weekend. Peace out. Love yourselves, love each other. Bye.